Hello, I'm Alan Williams, principal of J.O. Kelly Middle School. I'm enjoying being able to work with you and your students, and I'm looking forward to having a good year. This video is part of a slide presentation your child will be presenting to you. In it, you will receive information about how to access your child's grades, meet your child's team teachers and learn about their expectations and how to contact them, be able to access a remote learning lesson, be asked to fill out a brief survey, and be able to request a Zoom or telephone conference with your child's advisory teacher in the evening of Tuesday, September 22nd or Wednesday, September 23rd. I would ask that as you go through the slideshow that you look closely at the district's remote learning expectations list on slide number 4. It is very important that students do the remote learning lessons for each class when at home. This is very important for blended learning students who are only physically present at school 2 or 3 days a week. Learning occurs at school and remotely, and both are important. Blended students who do not do the remote lessons when at home will not get credit for the work and will not do very well in their classes. If this continues, they will be requested to return to school all 5 days. The remote lessons will also be useful for students who are required to quarantine at some point during the year. This will be expected to be accessed so you will not fall behind in your classes. Finally, this will become the primary method of instruction if the school would have to go fully remote at any point during the school year. Again, I'm looking forward to working with you and with your child, and looking forward to a great year. Now I'd like to have Ms. Hayter and Ms. Collins, assistant principals at J.O. Kelly Middle School, cover a few things with you.
Good morning, Kelly Knights. My name is Ms. Collins. I am new at Kelly Middle School this year. I am the 7th grade assistant principal, and I'm just so excited to be here. I've loved getting to know you guys and cheer for our volleyball team and our football team. I'm here this morning, whenever you're watching it, to tell you 3 things that I want to make sure that you're bringing to school every single day. Number 1 is our lanyards. Our lanyards, you guys have done such a great job of remembering to bring those. They are your lunch ticket, they're your bus pass, they are your ticket into school. You've got to have your lanyards. It is really helping us keep safety this year, especially since we're all wearing masks. Masks are my second thing. I want to make sure that every single person is coming to school with masks. If you have a problem getting a mask or getting your mask laundered, let us know. We would love to help you and make sure that we're safe and socially distanced with our masks this year. And then the third thing that we are struggling to remember are water bottles. We no longer have the generic water fountains at school due to COVID-19, and so students are allowed to bring their water bottles to class and then take it home and wash it and bring it back the next day. We ask that you make sure you label that really clearly, because that's something that sometimes gets left behind. So label it with your name, maybe with your team name, with Sharpie, whatever works to keep it labeled. Duct tape, just something. So you need those 3 things every single day: a water bottle, your face mask, and a lanyard. The last thing I wanted to share with you and your parents is that nighttime is beginning soon. So look for information about night times. That's our after school program. It is free to students, and during that time they get to do clubs, they get homework help, and they also get snacks and dinner provided and transportation home if necessary. So that's a really exciting opportunity for our families and kids. So look for that coming soon.
Hi Kelly families, my name is Mrs. Hayter. I'm the 6th grade assistant principal, and I am so glad to greet you tonight. I am talking to you today about a very important form. It's our free and reduced lunch form, and it looks like this if you have a paper copy. And this is a very important form that gives us funding for great programs for your students. So it is very important that every Kelly family fills out one of these forms. You can do this either on the paper copy that your student will have, or you can do it through Registration Gateway online, and you can also visit the web page, and we have a link for the school lunch form on our J.O. Kelly web page. So there are 3 ways to fill out this form. All forms are due before October 5th this year. So make sure that you have turned that in before October 5th. It is very important for every family. Thank you and have a wonderful night.